Hey, hello, this is Belfi Baby. Today I'll present my Lab 2 assignment on SQL queries in subject data manipulation techniques. So, we'll be working in Jupyter Notebook with SQLite DB for this activity. For ease, I have written all the queries to perform here. So I'll just show. So I have written all the queries so that I'll be able to copy and paste it there. So first of all, we'll load our SQLite. So we load it from here, SQLite. So that part is done. So I'm creating a table of student marks of mid-year examination of class 12. So which has got columns like name, ID, different subjects, etc. So I'll just create the table. So each time while we perform the queries, we have to write this percentage SQL tag here. So I'm creating a table of student 12 mid-year. So I'm giving the name as student 12 mid-year, and the columns are like person ID, name, mathematics, or each subjects like. So we are trying to like record the data of different marks. Okay, so we are running it. So that part is done. So a table is created. So now we'll push data into it. Like we are trying to create 10 rows for the table which has got 10 columns. Now we are inserting the data. So that is done. So we could see many rows are affected. So those rows are created. So now we'll see what is our end result. So for that, select star from our table, student 12 mid-year. That's our table name. So we will select everything. So we will be able to see our table created here. Like we have person ID, name, mathematics, everything. Now what we are doing is like we are trying to update. So we are trying to update a row here with some other name or some other marks, etc. So for here now, for example, I'm changing the name. So I'm changing the name of the person with person ID 1 from Belfi Baby to Belfi Levathil. Okay, now I'm running it. Ideally that should have done. So we'll see again what is the change now. So I am selecting everything, and if we can see it, like now we could see in the first row it is Belfi Levathil instead of Belfi Baby. So that update part is done. Now we'll go and see so we have many selects so just see a select on only few columns like name and mathematics. So I have chosen only name and mathematics from here, and something like we can see a query which give us the data wherein the person ID is in the descending order. So we are we are using the query of order by, and we are giving it as descending. So we'll get our table with a person ID column in the reverse order. Okay, and so that the other columns also will get adjusted with that particular query. And now we'll see a count. So we can see count of a particular column. So we have chosen name. So the count is 10. As we all already know, our table has got 10 rows and 10 columns. Now what I'm trying to do is like I am going to delete a particular row. So here I am trying to delete the row with name Belfi Levathil. So I am going to run it. So we'll see what has happened. So I am selecting it again so that we could see. So now you can see that first row was with name Belfi Levathil. Now it is removed. So that delete function will delete that particular row. Now we'll alter the table. Okay, so altering a table, we can add columns to particular table. So I am trying to add a data manipulation technique subject to a particular table called student 12 mid-year. Now it is done, and we'll see what changes come. So I am going to select again everything. So the select has given as another column. Okay, then we can drop the table. So we'll do it the last. Before that, we'll see the visualization of like the particular table, or in using Matplotlib. So that particular library helps us to see visualizations in charts like bars, line graphs, etc. So for that we have to import those things, and now I am importing it, and I am trying to see the chemistry mark and against the chemistry, the count of the students who have got secured this particular mark. So I am running it. Oh, sorry, there is some error. I have given the bar horizontal, so it will run now. So we could see the graph now. So that's it. At last, we'll try to drop the table. This is dropped, and we could try selecting again. We could see if it is working again. So they're saying like no such table, so it is dropped. Yeah, that's it. That's all about the SQL queries. Thank you.